Greg with Greg's Baseball Academy here today. Today I'm going to show you, take you through my gear that I have. The ones I think are good. You may have different opinions, but this is what I use and I think they work best, okay? So, let's get started. We're going to start off with glove. Okay, now, I'm a pitcher and an outfielder, so, my glove for outfielding isn't really long like an outfielder's glove. I have a pitcher's glove, okay? So, right here. Was that right? I have a Rawlings, okay? Yeah, I don't know if you see that, but it says Heart of the Hide in there. Right there, maybe you can see it then. See here, from the Gold Glove Company, Rawlings. It'd be under Heart of the Hide. It's a Pro 1004. I don't know if you can see that. It's right in that inner layer, right there. Okay. I did get this custom made. Okay. It says my name right there. See, Greg Geiger. Okay. So this is a glove I like. Okay. When I got it, it was extremely hard to break in. I mean, like, it came as stiff as a rock. Okay. So instead of most people, like I have this hole right here, but most people have it like that, you know. Well, it's really hard to break it in that way. So what I did, and look how much of the glove I'm losing. Instead of like down low, I'm like that. If I close it like that. So what I did is I put 2 in the pinky hole, and I'm like that. Okay, so that's how it would look like if you could see inside your glove. So 2 in the pinky hole. Now if you see, there's no finger right here. Okay, and look how much better I can get. See that? See how I can get like all of the glove and not like that, or not like that, but like that. See? So that's a lot better, and I think, and also this grip, like how I have it now, it helps you break in the glove, okay? So we got the glove down. Now we're gonna do batting gloves, okay? I like the traditional Franklins, okay? I think they have a really nice grip and all that, okay? I've kind of messed it up with my pine tar, as you can see there. Okay, but I think they have a really good grip. I think they're a really good batting glove. Okay, so I use the original Franklins. Well, I can't say the original Franklins, but I use Franklin, which is, I mean, one of the more basic, I guess you could say. Not like the most known, like Under Armour or Nike or. Okay, so then we're gonna get an Eyewear an elbow thing right here. Okay, I wear it just because I don't want to break an elbow, and being a lefty, we don't really like foul off to our shins, okay, like a righty does. I don't know why, but we just don't, so we don't really need that. But as you can see, I got Evo Shield, okay. These are really nice because when you get them, they're a gel, okay. What I mean by that is that they're flat and they're gel and they harden over 30 minutes, but it forms to your arm, okay. It's not like a set certain way, like small, medium, large, okay. You just pick one up there, and then it molds. You hold it like this or whatever. You put it in gauze wrap. You hold it like that, and it forms to your arm, okay. And I just think it's really comfortable. I like it. But I wouldn't use this to go to a batting cage, because I went to a batting cage my first time with this thing on, and it was like sliding all over the place, right? Because think about it, you swing, you back out of the batter's box, you can adjust it if it moves, you're ready to go. You know, you're not swing without a stop. So that's my elbow pad, okay? And then, well, these are my last year's spikes. They were Adidas, okay? But, they were on sale, that's why I got them. But this year, I got a pair of Nike Swingmen, the new ones, and I'm using metal cleats. Not now. This is my second year using them, but I have a lot more options. So maybe if you can't get the Nike Swingmen, the new ones, you'd have to go out and pick a different pair. But that's what I got. I got the low tops. I don't really like the high tops. I don't like how that is. So those are my spikes, okay? I don't have a lot in here because I'm not like a catcher or anything like that. Okay. Now these aren't really gear. This is more for training. Okay, but I have a yellow one too. But these are weighted balls. Okay. I don't remember the poundage, but this one's definitely heavier. Okay. They're just go out there and get weighted balls if you're a pitcher or if you're an outfielder or you're a third baseman and shortstop. You want to get a faster throw. Definitely get these. These will definitely get you a faster throw. Okay, it will feel extremely weird at first when you first throw this thing, but it's worth it, believe me. Okay, so those weighted balls. We'll move on to my helmet. Now, helmets are usually when you're on good teams and all this, and you're not playing for like your school or when you make it in high school, you get these too. But we got the Rawlings helmet. I didn't like my team last year, so I ripped the sticker, as you see. I still got my number on there, but I got this helmet, this Rawlings, or we got this, and it's a really good helmet. As you see, it got a bunch of pine tar on it. But yeah, this is our helmet. Okay, it's really nice. It's really comfortable. It's got a lot of padding, as you can see. But it's really comfortable. I really liked it. But you do sweat more than I thought than I've ever actually sweated in this helmet. So if you don't want to sweat that much, I wouldn't get this helmet. I think it's because of the padding. I don't know. But that's my helmet. Now I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do my wood bat first, and it's got pine tar on it. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my batting gloves because I hate getting pine tar on my hands because it's extremely, it's like really sticky. No, and I don't like that on my hands. Okay, so this is my wooden bat. It's a maple. I usually get ash, but I wanted the non-cup. See? And all they had were maple non-cups, so I had to get maple. I do have, I always get, see the brand right there, Louisville Slugger? I always get Louisville Slugger. I can't say I've never got a different brand, but the only ones that I think really last are Louisville Sluggers. Like, let's see here. See? This was my first non-Louisville Slugger bat. As you see, it's Rawlings. Okay, took it out to high school, batting practice, first day. Look at that. Split it right on the handle, okay? First day of batting practice with my high school. Okay? So, I've always got Louisville Slugger, and I'm never going to go to a different brand now. But also, other than Louisville Slugger, if you want a bat that's going to last you like 2 years, I would definitely invest in a bamboo bat. Now, for you who don't know what a bamboo bat is, it's a bat made out of bamboo, obviously. But they're really, really durable. Like, you could take those cheap, like $10 a dozen, plastic, hard, really horrible baseballs. Put them in a machine throwing like 80, 85 miles per hour, 90. And if you hit every single one with that bamboo bat will not crack for like a year and a half. Okay? And if you are getting pitched at by an 85, 90 mile per hour thing, it's usually in high school, and they don't use horrible balls. So that thing's going to last or not high school, college. They don't use horrible balls. So that my last shoe, that was 4 years. Oh, and also in Major League. That bat will probably last you 4 years, maybe more. Okay, so that's that. That's my one bat, and I always suggest you have a one bat for batting practice because you don't want to scuff up especially if you're using those rubber balls that they pitch in a pitching machine. Always use your one bat because you don't want to scuff up your good bat if you use an aluminum, whatever. Because most warranties on a bat don't cover that because they know it dents the bat easy. Okay, so this is my bat. This year is the first year we had to use a BB core. I got the Rawlings 5150. I don't know, maybe it'd be better if I turn it like this. 51. Oh, that's probably not good, but it's the 5150. Okay, made by Rawlings. It's a BB core bat, as you see right there. .50 BB core. Okay, it's a drop 3, and it's the 2012 model, not the 2013. But I've used this, and I get extreme. Well, I can't say extreme pop because I'm not using an aluminum bat anymore, which would give me the most pop. But it definitely gives you a lot of pop. Okay, I mean I can definitely hit the ball hard with this thing and far. For a BB core bat, Rawlings is the way to go. They got a lot of pop in their bat. Okay, so that's my whole entire bag. Oh, wait a minute. I got the side pocket here. This is my Evo shield, of course. This is my armband, or arm sleeve, I should say. Okay. I use it especially for pitchers. I would say especially for pitchers. If you don't have one of these in your pitcher, you better go out and buy one. When you got those winter practices that are cold, winter games, this keeps your arm warm. Okay? And you don't want a cold arm when you're pitching. Everyone knows that. That's why you see pitchers with like the hood over their shoulder or something like that. This, you don't even have to require a hood. Or hoodie, or, you know. Or I guess you could still, but this is really good. I was actually outside playing catch in the snow. Came inside, my whole body was freezing cold, and this was the only thing warm. It really keeps your arm warm. Even for like an outfielder, infielder, I would even get one of these because you're still throwing the ball, and you don't want to hurt your arm when it's cold. Okay, especially warming up. Okay, I would definitely get this. Mine's by Evo Shield. It's really good. It feels like nothing, but it really keeps your arm warm, guys. Okay, and then last but not least, out of this bag, anyways, is my pine tar that does never want to stick, never want to stay closed. I got the Adidas pine stick. Okay, pine tar stick. This is just a normal one you buy at Dick's Sporting Goods. Okay, I didn't buy like the spray on or the out of the jar, nothing like that. I just bought the Adidas pine tar stick. Okay, I think it works just as fine. It really gives you a good grip on your bat. I guess I'd recommend this because it's the only one really at Dick's Sporting Goods. But really any pine tar would do the trick. I mean, pine tar is pine tar. It's gonna help your bat stick no matter what, right? So that's that. Ow, just hurt my leg. Or something. Okay. Another thing I would recommend is a good pair of sunglasses. Okay. Now I'm an outfielder, so I invested in a pair of Oakleys. Okay. Most of the time you see Oakley radars, all this. I have Oakley flak jackets. Okay. I got these for about $220. Okay. But they're really good, and they didn't come with polarized lenses, so I bought polarized lenses. You probably won't be able to see it because it's etched in. But yeah, I went out and bought polarized lenses for this from when I'm in the outfield, and they really work good. I've stared straight into the sun and been able to get a ball. You know, it pretty much just blocks that sun out, and if it's not, it pretty much makes that sun look like a little tiny dot in the sky. Okay? It never gets in the way of the baseball. I mean, unless it's directly on that sun, and it pretty much has to be perfect where you don't see any part of that baseball. And that's never happened, and I've had these for like a year. So, okay? So, get it. I mean, it doesn't. I'm not saying go out and beg your parents or raise money and go out and buy a pair of Oakleys, but go out and buy a good pair of sunglasses or just sunglasses. Especially for a sunny day. I mean, pitchers don't really wear them because you're not really looking up. I guess you could, but the only time we really get a fly ball is if it's just like a bloop like that. You know, if it goes straight up, we're supposed to move out of the way, and a different person's supposed to get it. So, you know, if you're an outfielder, infielder, especially shortstop or second baseman or third base or even first base or wherever the sun's at, definitely get a pair of sunglasses. It doesn't have to be Oakleys. It can be a different good pair. They could be Oakleys, but I'm not saying go out and buy a $220 pair of sunglasses right now. You know what I mean? Okay? So that's my gear. I hope you liked this video. I'm still doing the AMA, which is the Ask Me Anything thing. You can email me it. You can send me a message on here, Facebook it, Twitter. By now you guys should know all that stuff. Twitter is Greg Baseball or at Greg Baseball A. Facebook is Greg Baseball Academy. It's a page. Like it. Emails gregsbaseballacademy@gmail.com, and website is gregsbaseballacademy.com. Okay. I'm not gonna do the whole fantasy guy anymore since our first game's going on right now. Okay, not first home game. I'm gonna just send it to the first game. Okay, so it's just Greg from Greg's Baseball Academy. I hope you like this. I hope it helped you pick out some gear that you didn't know about getting, or not, or couldn't decide between brands. I love your faces. See you next Tuesday. Oh, and happy Easter. Happy late Easter.